But I realized that you are so hungry for clouds that you don't mind losing your self-respect. Listen, we chat, don't we?
I'm going to disagree completely with this podcast because they definitely know that Saidaboj.
Social media influencers are dragging each other. Should I call them relationship coaches, ashawo coaches, or anyway, whichever one? But Blessing CEO and Saidaboj, let's say a senior and junior colleague, are on each other right now, and they've been on the news for a couple of hours today. And guys, you won't believe why they are dragging each other just over a podcast. So the both of them started getting on each other on social media after the relationship expert, let's say self-acclaimed relationship expert, Blessing CEO, called her out. In the video cited online, Blessing CEO had said that she gave Saida the idea to rebrand and have a better projection about her image. Reacting to the video made by Blessing, Saidaboj sent her to the gallows and issued some serious warning to her senior colleagues. The interesting part is that these two people are actually former friends, and you won't believe what they said to each other, and I'll be leaving the video in the course of this video. But the two former friends, Blessing Okoro, better known as Blessing CEO, and controversial social media influencer Sarah Idaji Ojoni, also known as Saidaboj, seem to be on a wall, and the path they are going, honestly, they are taking it too far. But how it started is that Blessing CEO made a video to call Saidaboj to order because of some of her bold claims on social media. She said that she was the one who advised Saida to rebrand and create content that would further boost her image. She also gave her friend warning not to try to be like her because she will remain the senseless part of her. According to Blessing CEO, who of course liked to drag people and also be dragged, she said Saida was too small for her drag. She added that she just wanted to correct her over the kind of content she put. This was Blessing CEO's response. After Saidaboj saw the video Blessing CEO made to correct her, but believed that Saidaboj misunderstood her and fled up. But Saida, on the other part, bragged that she can never be Blessing CEO's mini, that she doesn't act like Blessing CEO and does not follow her footsteps, issuing a stern warning to Blessing CEO, who is a relationship expert, a self-acclaimed relationship expert. But the part that actually triggered a lot of reaction is the fact that they were two besties. Anyway, I'm going to just allow you to watch the two videos from the two influencers who believe they are influencing people positively and sometimes with a lot of negative vibes. And I would like to hear your own opinion after watching the video in the comment below. But before then, hello, if you're new here, hi, this is Quick View Sport, your Africa starter room with celebrity stories you would love to watch. Like the video, subscribe to our channel, and turn on your bell notification so you get notified the next time we upload another amazing video.
So why should a beautiful girl date man? Bam.
For a man looking like you have qualities you want in a girl, and you look like yourself.
So he has to be rich and handsome.
Yeah, I don't care. I want money and looks. Do it very smartly. Do not be committed to the girls you. That's common men do not have.
I don't believe in side chicks.
So some girls like PD. What do you call PDA, right?
Exactly. Public display of
But they are like
affection.
they're very cautious or careful because if me and this man kiss in public, no, if I kiss this man in public and everything now, and next week they find out he has a girlfriend and everything. Don't care. If you kiss in public, you see his girlfriend next week, date another man again, kiss the man in public again, they'll get used to it. Just be yourself. Don't be careful. Like, okay, I don't.
And then funny enough, do you know what I was thinking about
last
last night in my bathroom? I was like, normalize getting in and out of a relationship.
If you like go to the same hotel you went with that guy last week, go to the different guy next week. That's how you should be. Women have multiple guys because one, if you want effort, move to the next one. That one goes to the next one. You should have like different choices.
No! 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 No, like absolutely no. I'm going to disagree completely with this podcast. I'm going to just assume that it's just publicity stunt to make the show trend because they definitely know that Saidaboj. But I'm addressing this for those of you who is going to take this video very seriously. Saidaboj has become a very strong voice to the young girl child, and I don't like to dabble into people's business, but let me address this. Young ladies, you should be able to separate content from real life. You should be able to understand what it is for people to say things because they want to be controversial or because they want to get a certain reaction before you digest it. So I want you to pay attention. If you go to with a man to a hotel, you go with him to another hotel, you switch different man or different men, you're a prostitute. Be a show. That's what you are. And remember, it is not everything people say that they implement in their life. We need to be guarded. Multiple men, multiple relationship, like the other presenter said, normalize going in and out of relationships. I've told you ladies this before. We might be controversial, but we are not wayward. Let people not come and teach you a wayward lifestyle, because a lot of you are very soft. A lot of you are followers. You do not have minds of your own. Listen, and I'll say it over and over again. Men are givers. Women are collectors and are keepers. When men give, it's as if they throw away. When you give, you go. When you give, you go. When you collect, let me show you what it is to collect. I want to look for a container. This is what it is for you to collect. This is an empty container. You are going to be collecting different things. Once you collect, you keep. This is the reason why infection, all these diseases, all these things come back to women. Now, we are our infection, they affect us fast. A lot of things, the consequences are worse on us because we are collectors and we are keepers. How many do you want to collect? How many do you want to keep? Men are just givers. So while you are jumping from place to place, you are jumping from hotel to hotel and switching the same relationship, make sure that you're ready to face the consequences of all the switching. It comes with a lot of drama. I have told you before that fidelity is not for a man or for a woman. It's for your own peace, your own sanity, and your own clarity.
Blessing, blessing, blessing. You know I used to respect you a lot, right? But I realized that you are so hungry for clouds that you don't mind losing your self-respect. Blessing, we chat, don't we? You have my number, don't you? Only for me to wake up and see my video on your page talking about how you don't agree with me and now so ashawo they take start. You really want to do this? I mean, you really want us to do this? I have always known how much of a fake person you are. Trust me. I am the last person you should fake love or likeness for. Because one thing I know how to do well is to fish out all the frowns behind those fake smiles. Just like this. I know you did this because you want me to drag you. But you don't forget, say the rope where it is I go use drag you. I go use and hang you. I know they drag, I they hang. Blessing, do not test me. I am sure you are familiar with the fact that I am not really friendly. I do not work with crowd. I am a one-man mopo. So you see, I do not need your support. I mean, they respect you, but they know they respect weary. They're supposed weary for weary. You are not even fit to be a therapist because you say things and cannot stand by it. All you do is talk, but cannot stand by your words. You say things and contradict yourself like a freaking pussy, always calling me my mini-me. Excuse me, I am not your mini-me because I do not act anything like you. Listen, I am the voice of the girl child. I say things because I mean them, unlike you, who say things because you want them to drag you, who say things because you want to appear controversial. Scrolling through your page, you will see how desperate you appear, trying to keep the fame that you ruined, and you are obviously planning to ruin the remaining one that you have because you are coming for me. I am so ashamed of you because you do not know a real person when you see one. You chase good people away and complain of being lonely. Listen, do I in any way look like Fina? I don't, right? So no cross your boundary. Once again, blessing, I am not sure you want us to really do this because there are so many people waiting to see and to be entertained. But if you want us to give them a show, go on.
So this is actually why these two have been on the news. Saidaboj went on the podcast and there they mentioned that it is okay for women to normalize changing men, that it doesn't matter you go to a hotel with one man today, tomorrow you go with another one. So advocating that young girls should adopt that. And Blessing CEO on the other hand said no, that the moral you're trying to keep as a woman is for yourself, is for your own health. So you don't go ahead contacting different form of things you can't explain with all of these men. That is why this whole reaction has gone overboard. Anyway, guys, you've heard from the two of them. Let me know what you think. Do you think that Blessing CEO was actually right? Well, in terms of moral, I do agree with her, but what do you think about this whole dragging of the two self-acclaimed girl child helper, developer, or whatever they call themselves? Please let us know in the comments below. But if you're a girl child, a woman, a lady watching this video, I just want to let you know that some of these your relationship influencers or coach, or those ones guiding you to do whatever you think is against moral, it's content they are creating, is money they are making. Whatever you end up doing with your life, trust me, you alone will face the consequences. If it doesn't go well with your own personal morals, please stop listening to them. And at the same time, I feel like some of the morals you don't get at home, maybe get it in your church or with a counselor, physically or somewhere else. But you see all these babes dragging each other on the internet, I'm sorry, they are just making money and your interest is not part of it. Thank you for watching and see you in our next video. Have a nice day.